more people to associate myself and to enjoy spending my time with. My teachers have been extremely helpful throughout the past 2 years at Pollard, and they've really helped me grow as a student. While the schoolwork hasn't been ideal, the bus ride cramped, the tests tedious, every single student here should be thankful that they attended Pollard Middle School. That's what I'm here to talk about, thankfulness. So I woke up this morning and went to brush my teeth, and all we had was Crest toothpaste. I hate Crest toothpaste. It's definitely not my toothpaste of choice. I'm an AIM guy myself. So I went downstairs to get some breakfast, and all we had was some knockoff Rice Krispie brand called, and I kid you not, Crisp Rice. At this point, I was pretty disappointed in my morning. Okay, well, I went on the bus and there was no service. That was a doozy. Because there was no service, I couldn't look at my morning memes, which meant, and it's hard to say, I had to actually physically communicate with people on the bus. I know all of you share similar problems with me, and while they make your mornings just a little bit less enjoyable, these are all first world problems. We are some of the luckiest people on the face of planet Earth, because most of us only have to deal with the smallest problems in life. Everyone here probably has their fair share of first world problems. When I was about 9 years old, my family and I were driving up to New York to visit my grandparents. I didn't have a phone at the time, and my brother was listening to music and trying to sleep. So, as you could imagine, I was extremely bored. So as any idiotic 9-year-old would, I started playing around with my seatbelt. I did some really cool trick with it, and I wanted to show my brother. I tapped on him to wake him up, and he was really annoyed. But he agreed to watch. I tangled myself all up in my seatbelt, thinking I knew how to get out. I did not. I struggled to get out, but I couldn't. I got stuck in my seatbelt. Half an hour went by, I was a wreck, and my dad was yelling, "I really don't want to cut the seatbelt," while my mom said, "Dan, just cut the seatbelt." Finally, my dad cut the seatbelt, and I was fine. My point here is that was the most traumatic experience that I've ever had. That and stepping on an underground wasp's nest, but that's a story for another time. While it may have been a little scary, it doesn't compare to what other people in the world face daily. 75% of people don't have a roof over their head. More than 3 billion people, about half the world, live on less than $2.50 a day. 22,000 children die of poverty a day. 165 million people suffer from malnutrition during their childhood. People are dying daily fighting for our country. All of this, and we're complaining about our cereal and our toothpaste. Michael Scott once said, "I have flaws. What are they? I sing in the shower. Sometimes I spend volunteering. Occasionally I'll hit someone with my car. So sue me." We're allowed to have flaws, but one of our flaws can't be unthankfulness. I'm here today to remind you that you may not have it all, but there is so much here that you have to appreciate. Everyone here should be incredibly thankful for the world they were born into, because most people are born into nothing. Cherish this education you were given here at Pollard and enjoy every second of your life, because we were born into a truly special world. Congratulations, class of 2022.